Kosmika. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Pages. How's everyone doing? 皆様、ページたちごきげんよう。元気でしょうか? Hope you all have a lovely day today. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Okay, we are back with more Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. We'll be continuing what we started yesterday, which is proceeding through this final dungeon, but also grinding levels in the process. So there'll just be a lot of going back and forth in this first area. And I was going to have us like watch stuff also, like we did like previously when we were grinding before. Hello, good evening. But I forgot to prepare stuff in advance. So I don't have anything like in mind that we can watch. Wait, let me take a quick look at the Discord to see if anyone shared anything new. Let me see. Nothing new, but that's okay. We'll find something. Okay, let me see here. Let me find the window that I'm trying to find. Not that one. This one? Yeah, this one. This one's fine. Let me let's see. Put it over here. What can we start with? Let's see. If anybody has any suggestions, please feel free to share the links in chat or in Discord. Let's see. Every way to cook an egg, 59 methods. You can like share any videos that like you think might be interesting to react to. Of course, it has to be family friendly. It could be, you know, like a funny video, an interesting video, educational, game theory. We have watched some game videos before, like the origin of Yoshi's voice. Or here's another one, evolution of Rainbow Road in Mario Kart. Since we've been watching stuff like that, YouTube has been suggesting those for me. And like we also watch a lot of food videos, so I'm getting a lot of food videos recommended as well. Let's see, I tried every famous cartoon food. In the thumbnail, there's SpongeBob, a character that looks like he's from One Piece, and Peter Griffin, and Remy from Ratatouille, and Naruto. So he's I guess he tried both like cartoon food and anime food. Open the Discord general. Oh, let me look. Why can't you save Aerith with the Phoenix down? I don't know about that one. Let me take a quick peek at it. Oh, this is like, is this whole, you know, I'm not gonna, I'll save this for the future. After we play 7. Which will be a while. I'm about to go to work.
listening in as always. But the YouTuber Mujin made a video about the issues with Infinity Nikki recently. Yeah. I watched False ID's reaction to it the other day when he was streaming. I thought that was really interesting. I am very, very disappointed because I really was interested in Infinity Nikki. We even streamed it once, despite my technical struggles. And I really, really wanted to get into it. But, you know, all that stuff happened. I'm willing to give it another try if they fix everything, though. Maybe this? What you got? I'm gonna keep looking in the meantime. Let's see. Rating 8 viral Shin Ramen hacks. No, Shin Ramen is too spicy for me. Sent in general? Okay. If you're gonna drop the link in the Discord, there's actually a specific channel I set up. It's the Watch React Suggestions channel. But the general is fine for now since you already did it. No problem, no problem. The Giggleland ARG got even darker? What's this? Oh, this sounds like something we need to have watched something previously. It sounds like a series. Okay, let me keep looking. UFO Burger. 5 mecha anime better than Gundam? Oh. I'm very, very behind in Gundam. Like, I've I watched Gundam Wing like ages ago and I barely remember it. And then more recently I watched, I think, the first Gundam series. I barely remember that though. I didn't get to watch the entire like I saw bits and pieces of it. This sounds interesting though. Let me get this going. Let me set this up on the screen. One moment, please. Wait, wrong thing. This one. There we go. Nice, I remembered the settings. Okay, I found something you may like. Okay, let me look. Game Theory. Welcome to your nightmare. Garten of Bamban Chapter 6. Abandon all hope? What's this? 9 theories. Oh, we have a raid. Oh, goodness. Wait. Oh, it's Beauregard. Hello, Beauregard. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. Beauregard. It's a Beauregard raid. Hello, welcome, everybody. Hi, Beauregard. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. That's okay. It'll like be, well, playing Monster Hunter Stories. Nice, nice. Everyone, please go give Beauregard a follow if you haven't already. Thank you. We just started a stream a little bit ago. We haven't got into the game yet because we're going to be doing some grinding today. And as of recently, we started to enjoy like reacting to stuff while grinding. And so we're trying to decide on what to watch. I think I found something to like start us with, like a short video about mecha anime. We'll also try this this game theory video that was shared just now as well. After this mecha anime video. Content maxing, yeah. I'm not like huge on Gundam, but I have been like interested in getting into it more just to, you know, educate myself. There is one mecha anime that I have wanted to watch. What's it called? Why I'm suddenly forgetting the name of it for some reason. It got a remake not long ago, and music is like a huge thing for it. The Gundam rabbit hole is deep. Oh, I know. I bought like a Gundam garage kit like a long time ago, but I never got around to putting it together. What was the name of that anime? What's the name of that anime? Maybe it'll be mentioned in the video. Okay, let me get the audio going as well. But yeah, feel free to take off, Raiders, if you would like to, you know, if you're tired and it's your bedtime or it's time for dinner, or feel free to hang around. We're gonna be just progressing and grinding in the game. I have like 15 model kits that I haven't put together yet either. Ah, yes. I had been like, I was waiting for a chance to go to like one of those classes where they teach you how to put it together. It just never happened. You have about 7. They're just staring at me. Let's see here. Let me turn down the game audio a little bit as well. Menacingly. No, not off, just low. There we go. Okay, hopefully it should be working correctly. Where'd it go? I lost the window already. There we go. Hold on, I'm getting a Discord message. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Hopefully sound works. Oh wait. Oops, I forgot to unmute it. Sorry, someone is asking me for a favor really quick. Hold on.
Hello. Sorry. Okay, I was just figuring this out. Okay. Make sure the audio is going on now. Oh, I did it again. I thought I unmuted it. My goodness.
Gundam has some of the best mecha design in anime. But let's be honest, the stories don't always deliver. Today, we're diving into 5 anime that do Gundam better than Gundam.
Okay.
We're kicking things off with a classic, The Vision of Escaflowne.
Escaflowne! Oh my gosh!
That blends mecha action with
I've been trying to find somewhere to watch this for ages.
And a 26-episode TV series, both worth watching. Like Gundam, there's a young protagonist who ends up piloting a giant robot. But here's the twist. The mechs, called Gaimelifs, are partly powered by the pilot's blood. Yes, literally blood-fueled mecha. And it doesn't stop there. Early on, Vaughn's mentor takes on a Gaimelif on foot with a sword. That's the kind of energy this show brings. The soundtrack, done by Yoko Kanno. Yes, the same genius behind Cowboy Bebop, but instead of jazz, she delivers a sweeping orchestral drama here, and it absolutely elevates the show. If you want Gundam vibes with shoujo flair, fantasy elements, and a killer soundtrack, Escaflowne delivers. And they even have some really awesome model kits.
That's from my dream.
I'm gonna be real, I still don't fully understand 5-star stories, but I absolutely love it.
I'm gonna take a quick
kind of
look
like
at
Star Wars
where I can
Gundam
watch
meets
Escaflowne.
Dune, and somehow even weirder. In this universe,
I'm gonna pause this
elite
really quick.
pilots called
Sorry. Getting sidetracked by something else I've been meaning to do for a long time. Vision of Escaflowne. I lost my cursor. There it is. Where can I watch it? Crunchyroll? Wait. Escaflowne, A Girl in Gaia. The English title is The Vision of Escaflowne, and the Japanese title is Tenku no Escaflowne. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I was like going down the rabbit hole of like trying to find like the manga as well. Like this is like, so apparently they had Escaflowne had 2 manga. They made like a shonen version and a shoujo version, interestingly enough. It's only 26 episodes? Oh, it is. While the end, okay, wait, let me see if the anime was first. If the anime was first, I'll just watch the anime. Is a Japanese anime television series produced by Sunrise. It premiered It was licensed for Region 1, released by Bandai Entertainment. The series follows a high school girl named Hitomi who finds herself pulled from Earth to the planet Gaia when a boy named Vaughn appears on the high school track while battling a dragon. So it's just like not exactly an isekai, because I think she's able, if I remember correctly, she's able to go back and forth between her world and that world. In Gaia, she is caught up in the middle of a war as the Zybok Empire attempts to take over Gaia. Vaughn, with aid from Alan. Oh, Vaughn? Is it the same Vaughn? Yeah, Vaughn, who is the king of Finalia, with aid from Alan, who is an Asturian knight, commands his mystical mech Escaflowne in the struggle to stop the Zybok Empire. Hitomi's fortune-telling powers blossom in Gaia as she becomes the key to awakening Escaflowne and to stopping Zybok's plans. While the anime series was in production, 2 very different manga series retellings were also developed and released. Okay, so the anime came first? A version story entitled The Vision of Escaflowne, and a retelling titled Hitomi, The Vision of Escaflowne. In addition, a second manga adaptation called Escaflowne, Energist's Memories, was released as a single volume in 1997. This doesn't answer my question.
What came first? Okay, let me look at the dates. The manga came out in 1994. The anime came out in 19... Oh, okay, I see. So the manga was still running while the anime was being produced, which is typical of anime series. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right. I'll look into finding the anime some other time, or the manga. I wanted to read the manga. Okay, let's go back a little bit. She was talking about 5 stars.
I'm gonna be real. I still don't fully understand 5-star stories, but I absolutely love it. It's kind of like Star Wars meets Gundam meets Dune, and somehow even weirder. In this universe, elite pilots, called headliners, team up with living computers, called Fatimas, to control towering, elegant mecha known as the Mortarheads.
Oh no.
There's only one OVA, and it's short, rare, and tough to track down, but the animation is stunning. The art style is incredibly unique and just oozes late 80s anime style.
Oh no.
And if some of the mech designs feel next level, it's because they are. Many were created by Mamoru Nagano, who also worked on Zeta Gundam. His aesthetic is unmistakable, ornate, alien, and super awesome. If you love Gundam, epic sci-fi space operas, lightsabers, ornate. If you love Gundam, epic sci-fi and mysterious, complex stories, you will absolutely love 5-star stories. And best of all, you will finally understand what the hell all of those model kits are from.
Oh, I
yes,
see.
They have model kits too. Aura Battler Dunbine is a wild blend of fantasy and real robot drama. Created by Yoshiyuki Tomino, yes, the same mind behind Gundam, it takes place in a mystical
one at a
world
time,
of
'cause
Beist
the-
and Well, where an ordinary guy
Those
from
should
Earth
die quickly.
gets summoned to pilot an
The
insectoid
kick doesn't
mech
do...
called
Yeah, kick
the
doesn't do
Aura
much
Battler.
damage.
These mechs rely on the pilot's life energy, called Aura Power, which adds a psychological twist to the battles. The show mixes fairy tale vibes with war, betrayal, and some serious emotional gut
I can't pay attention because
And
I'm
yes,
trying not to
Bandai
die.
made model
But
kits
that's
of these
okay. You
too,
guys can watch
even
it.
a few master grades, which are quite rare for a non-Gundam Tomino series. It's weird, beautiful, and surprisingly dark. If you ever wanted to see Gundam meets fantasy RPG, Dunbine is the one to watch.
What are you trying to do? Shozoma, answer me!
Armored Trooper Votoms is about as grounded as mecha anime gets. There's no space magic, no chosen one, just a war-weary soldier trying to survive in a bleak, brutal universe. This isn't a Tomino series,
I'm like I'm
but
praying for RNG on his dagger.
Moral ambiguity.
Stop
and a
it!
Protagonist pulled into a conspiracy way bigger than himself. The mechs, called scope dogs, are mass-produced machines that get trashed in gritty, realistic fights. And yes, also, model kits exist, and they're awesome. If you love the stripped-down military side of Gundam, this might be your favorite on the list. It's the most real robot show here, and a really important part of mecha history.
Oh no. Oh, it worked! The big O. Oh wait, I think I remember this one.
Last but not least, we have the Big O. Think Batman.
Oh, she didn't talk about it, the one I was trying to remember.
Evangelion. The Big O is brooding, stylish, and soaked in noir atmosphere, with a jazzy soundtrack and a foggy, post-apocalyptic city where no one remembers the past. Our protagonist, Roger Smith, is basically anime Bruce Wayne, cool, composed, and driving around a tricked-out car before hopping into a towering black mech named Big O to settle disputes the old-fashioned way, by punching buildings in half. While the titular robot leans into super robot territory, the show's core themes, memory, identity, control, and trauma, are surprisingly deep and mature. It's a slow burn with layers of mystery that keep building until the mind-bending finale. And yes, there are model kits. You can find 2 versions, one by Bandai and a more modern one by Motoroid. Spoiler alert, I want both of them. If you like your mecha with more questions than answers and tons of both style and substance, the Big O delivers in a big way.
I'm amazed you made it this far. Most impressive for a paradigm dog.
I'm gonna keep Leonora
so
because actually no, let me switch her out.
At least in some ways, do Gundam better than Gundam. Don't get me wrong, I still love
that's what I
Gundam,
meant to do.
but if you're a fan, these are absolutely worth checking out. If you like this video, consider becoming a channel member. It really helps support the channel, and you get at least one exclusive video every month. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear what you think about these anime series, and were there any other shows I missed? Also, have any of you built any of these model kits? I'd love to hear in the comments down below. Want to chat more about mecha and retro anime? Feel free to hop into our Discord, links at the top of the channel. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
She didn't go over the anime that I was trying to remember. I'll look it up after this fight. He doesn't have the upgraded version of a lightning attack, only shock. Oh goodness. Why do they have so much HP? Weak element struck. Wing scales? Oh, what does that do? Ah, it blinds it. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm gonna look up the anime I was trying to remember. Mecha anime. List of mecha anime. Let's see. Wow, this starts from like the 1960s. This list. It goes in order. First one was Astro Boy. I'm not gonna read all of them though. It's too long of a list. I'm just gonna skim through this, try to find the name I'm looking for. Mobile Suit Gundam, 1979. God Mars. Techno Police. Never heard some of these. A lot of these actually. Cho Kosoku Galvian. Voltron. That's a popular one. Robotech. Project Ako? Ako? Bubblegum Crisis. Machine Hero, Wataru, Appleseed. I've heard of that one. Transformers Victory. That's an anime. Aerial Deluxe. Rojin Z. KO Beast. Mole Diver. Yamato Takeru. Macross! That's the one! Macross! Oh, Magic Knight Re-Earth is part of this too? This list? Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Macross. That's the one. Macross. Let me Google this. Macross is a giant Japanese science fiction mecha anime media franchise / media mix. The franchise features a fictional history of Earth and the human race after the year 1999, as well as the history of the humanoid civilization in the Milky Way. So it's a franchise. Okay, so the first one was List of Macross episodes? What's the first one? Hello. Is this the first one? Super Dimension Fortress Macross? I have a free trial of Crunchyroll at the moment, so I need to make use of it. Anyway, Let's find a. Let me load up the other video that was shared. The game theory one. Let's see. Wait, what is this about? Do we need context for this? Welcome to your nightmare. Garten of Bamban Chapter 6. What's Garten of Bamban?
Yep, friends, you're not seeing things. The first video I'm doing as my final round of host on this channel is on Garten of Effin' Banban. What sort of darkest timeline are we operating off of here? No, stop it. If I have 9 theories left before I hand things over to Tom, we are bringing back the classic intro. The stuff. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, where in just a couple of weeks, I'm gonna be unburdened of Banban. Sorry, Tom, this one's your problem now.
Yep, I should have seen this coming.
Though to be fair, Banban is kind of all of our problem. At this point, it's kind of inescapable. It exploded onto the scene in such a big way last year that it was labeled as one of YouTube's top 10 trends of 2023.
Wait, gotta
right
pause the
alongside
game.
Peaches from the Mario movie, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and the Grimace Shake.
Are you kidding? God, you just got the month wrong.
Not okay.
This is from a different month.
Okay, the answer for this round is Garten of Banban.
And yet, here we stand, at the 1-year anniversary of the first Garten of Banban game with the latest installment just released. So I guess we're just gonna talk about it until Poppy comes out, which will probably be a lot better. After what feels like an eternity for this franchise, let me check my notes, 4 months, the 5th installment of this game series dropped, naturally titled Garten of Banban 6. And relative to the rest of the series, Episode 6 is pretty tame. Episode 4 ended with a jester named Bittergiggle making Queen Bouncelia laugh,
Okay,
causing her
I think
giant
we're gonna skip
kangaroo-
this video because I have no idea what game this is. It's talking about like the 6th game, but I don't even know what the other games are. And it doesn't give like an explanation of what this whole thing is. Sorry. Let me find something else. Oh, that's my window. There it is. Okay. 20 Disney Mandela effects? Sounds clickbaity. 25 forgotten dinners every family in the 1970s ate weekly? Huh. Somewhat intrigued. Oh yeah, this one keeps coming up. Every mythical inaccuracy in Disney's Hercules. I tried the exclusive Final Fantasy restaurant, but he looks like he's having a bad time. I don't understand. Why does Genshin Impact have so many empty towns? What really happened? Sounds like clickbait. Hello. After 44 years, someone... Yeah, this one keeps popping up as well. How to connect your old Joy-Con to the Switch 2. There's a lot of that going around. Like, people don't want to have to, like, buy new accessories and peripherals for the Switch 2. So they're like, here's how to make your old Joy-Con work on the Switch 2. I made clear pizza? Oh, it looks weird. Real cheese? I believe it, but why'd you make it clear? Evolution of Rainbow Road. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Evolution of Rainbow Road in Mario Kart. Kingdom Hearts rare secrets you didn't know about. The history of nostalgic screensavers. Does anyone even use screensavers anymore? Let's see. Gen X versus Millennials. Finish the 90s song lyrics. Oh, one of those. Tamagotchi official. Number 33 Tamaverse debut. Oh, this is actually Tamagotchi official channel. This one keeps coming up as well. The everything culture right and wrong with Mulan. Film theory. Yes, Mirabel does have a gift. Encanto. Twist villains. Disney's twist villains, worst to best. Well, that sounds kind of interesting. Although, it might spoil something I haven't watched yet. Why are controller buttons like... excuse me. Why are controller buttons like that? The lawsuits that killed Goosebumps. That is definitely for a certain generation. 10 weird NES facts. I never had one, so... Cursed and unholy PC CD-ROM software. Why is it giving me these kinds of videos from, like... stuff from, like, the 90s? How Aladdin changed animation by screwing over Robin Williams? What? I mean, Disney did Robin Williams dirty for that movie, but yeah. I don't know what they mean by that. What was the N64 expansion pack actually used for? That's actually a good question. King of the Hill's new intro breakdown. Oh, yeah! They revived King of the Hill, apparently. In the thumbnail, you can see, like, Peggy, Bobby, and Hank. Peggy looks older. Hank looks the same. Obviously, Bobby looks older. He's, like, grown up. I haven't watched the new episodes at all. I don't know if I ever will. The hardest part of every Zelda game. I have yet to play any Zelda. The origin of Mario's iconic jump sound. Why CRT TVs are important for retro gaming? 25 weird home features no longer used. This is a very American video. Mary Poppins, 10 weird things you never noticed. It's one of those thumbnails where, like, an arrow is pointing at something, which is not actually anything wrong. Like, it has Dick Van Dyke, like, as Bert on a thumbnail from Mary Poppins, and it's pointing at his eye, but there's nothing wrong with it. At least from, that's how clickbait works, right? They, like, point at an arrow at something, they're like, look at this! There's something going on with this, and, like, you're like, I don't see anything wrong with it, but I want to find out. So that's how you start watching the video. The oldest Zelda mystery. Nah, I don't know enough about Zelda. US versus China McDonald's. Kinda tempted? I restored this yellowed junk Nintendo 64. I love restoration videos. Let's watch this in the meantime. Waiting for it to load. Okay. Let me get back on screen. Cover counter? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. I might have to run. I might have to run. Okay, can you do that like at 10 magnitude? Okay, I'm gonna start running. I ran. Oh, that dropped a lot of money though. That was a lot of money dropped. What's the wrong thing? Oh no! Wait, is it a I don't know if it's a full moon or not. Oh gosh. I don't know what it's weak to. It's not weak to fire. Lightning? Oh gosh, that healed it. Oh! Run! Oh my gosh. I dropped more money. Blue dragons are... Wait, is it a full moon? Is that why? It is. Never fight a blue dragon when it's full moon. Ooh. What is that? Dust and hair. It mostly looks like dust. Wait, what are they doing? They want to take it out, or... Each color here represents different type of screw attaching the parts to the shell, so I need to be careful not to mix them up. I see. Put them in separate little things. Yeah, just like that. That's what I would do. There are still so many screws left before it's fully disassembled. I'm running low on Phoenix Downs. And X potions, actually. I should probably head back and I'll restock. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh. No, nice. Okay. Now we can swap them out. Because we have still a couple of melee that are 47. It's the rubber duck. It's the rubber duck guy. Thanks. Oh. Yes! I love when the dagger works. Ooh, Ooh, Blitz. Oh, is that the electric, the upgraded electric attack? It is. Nice. Hydrogen peroxide. Uh-oh. Wow, it works so well. Oh, it does so much damage. That's so good. Ooh, sleeping gas. Oh, dang it. You woke him up. But he's dead now. That's okay. Woke him up first. Oh, goodness gracious. Dang. Oh, miss. Nice. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna use magic. Oops, wrong character. Okay. Let's swap out. So let's see. We're gonna swap out Yang for Zangetsu. Who's the other level 4? Was like one more character, I think this. Golbez. Okay, he's a melee. I think that's everybody, yeah? Those are the last two level 47 characters. Okay. Cool. Let's restock on stuff. X potions are gonna be expensive. Ooh ah. So expensive. I have enough money though. Okay, Phoenix Downs. We could buy a lot of these. Very, very cheap. Okay. Let me save. What are he's trying to take out? Another possible issue is all this dust, which might prevent it from reading the game. Ah, yes. Into human kite. Nice. Woohoo! Okay, he's up to 48 now. We'll wait till someone hits 49. Preemptive strike. Thundaga. Uh-oh. Nice. Let me heal Rosa. What is he? These are magic. Oh wait, someone else keeps healing too. Where am I going? I'm not paying attention. I'm enamored by the brushing. Oh shoot, no. I wanted to use his ninjutsu. Oh well. Nice. Whoa, he's soldering. Miss. No, he's gonna die. Oh. Ooh, 49. Let me get Kaka up. Wow, looks good as new. Oops. Nice. Subscribe. Ooh, she hit 49. Nice. Oh, it's a waning moon now. Don't have to be afraid of blue dragons for this phase. For a little while, actually. Okay. We are going to swap out Rosa for Porom. And Ursula for Theodore. What? Really? Oh, I just put you in the party. can raise. Yes, yes. I just got her up. Are you? Oh no! Shoot! I meant to raise portal. Uh-oh. Oh no. Run! I just what the heck is this? What the heck? That wasn't fair at all. Let me save.
It's me, Mario.
Wow, it works! I think my controller still needs some work. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss me fixing it. Oh, the controller! We're not in any rush. Wait, I saved it, right? I did it again. This is so funny. Oh no! I'm still slightly faster than King Mama. That's so funny. Nice, nice. Okay, let's swap out Kalka. I'll get to a new video after this. Oh shoot. Nice. Her weapon does it sooner, right? Yeah, okay. Where's Ray's? Nice. Let's get Golbez up. Okay, let me find another video. I'll find one with actual talking this time. Sorry, I'm subjecting you guys to my like ASMR type videos. All right, what we got? Philips CDI, the multimedia future that never was. I ate every secret menu item at In-N-Out Burger. Subscribers sent me this junk Nintendo DS Lite for restoration. Super Mario Brothers 3 NES Episode 5 World 4 The Giants. Oh, that's like a Let's Play. How Pokemon Red and Blue were made. The secret update of Super Mario Brothers 3. Secret update. What happened to Cake Mania? Oh, I do remember that game. I never actually played it, but I remember seeing it online. Okay. The many scandals of Zelda's speedrunning. NSW, Fuga, Melodies of Steel Trilogy Box Unboxing? I don't know what that is. Nintendo Power, Nintendo's biggest failure. Oh. 20 vintage appliances we need. Spirited Away revealed, the real mythology and folklore explained. I would watch that if I had watched Spirited Away, but I haven't, unfortunately. I plan on fixing that at some point. Nintendo wants us to forget this game exists. Taimu Shisto. Ah. 9 characters that ruined your favorite sitcom. Cousin Oliver syndrome. What? The first class breakfast on the RMS Titanic. Oh. The history of Walt Disney Home Video and the infamous Disney Vault. Well, yeah, the Disney Vault was dumb. Like, they're like, this is going into the vault forever, and they just bring it out whenever. They can just bring it out whenever they want. Did I hear Spirited Away? Yes. I tried every knockoff snack. There's a knockoff of Doritos called Detos. That's so funny. Making Kirby sushi with clay? Ooh. Sorry, this is going to be another ASMR type video. Do you usually like ASMR only chain kinds? What do you mean by chain kinds? I do enjoy ASMR, but only certain kinds. Like, I hate, like, the constant, like, tapping with the nails. I hate, like, mouth noises. And, like, the clicking and the lip smacking and the tongue noises. Like, the mouth clicking is, like, the really, like, weird, annoying one. I just, like, ones that I do actually fall asleep to is, like, when, like, the person is, like, speaking softly, but, like, not super close to the microphone, if that makes sense. Like, there's this one correct... Sorry, I saw the word autocorrect. There's one creator, in particular, ASMR artist that I like a lot. I love, like, she has, like, such a nice sounding soft voice. Like, and I also like her, like, intonation, because she has, like, a little bit of an accent. It's hard to place the accent, though. Maybe, like, it's like, I don't know, how would I place it? Maybe it's like an interesting mix of, like, I think she's Latina, but American. Like, she doesn't speak English with an accent, but because she's Latina, she says certain words, and, like, she'll pronounce consonants in a certain way, if that makes sense. And, like, she also seems like she's from the East Coast. So it's, like, a mixture of, like, something, like, it's, like, that's the best way I can explain it. I'm probably way off. I don't know where she's actually from. But yeah, I just really like that she doesn't do anything, like, obnoxious. Like, all she does mainly is she speaks softly, but not close to the mic at all, so you don't hear, like, mouth noises. And, like, she does a lot of stuff with, like, doing, like, person's hair or, like, styling their clothes. Like, I like rustling sounds and, like, shuffling and, like when objects, like, make contact with each other, if that makes sense. Not in a loud way, obviously. She's someone been listening to more recently. For the longest time, I was watching this one Korean ASMR artist. Her name is Latte. I think a lot of people know her if they're familiar with ASMR. She is guilty of making mouth noises, but like it's not like obnoxious. But her videos are really nice because they're very cozy. Like they're like the role play type of ASMR. Like, oh, I'm going to do your makeup, or I'm going to help you like fall asleep by she also comes up with like really like interesting ones. Like in one video she's like I think you're like an animal, like a bear. But like and you're arriving at like a spa for like animals. It was like really cute idea. And then she like pampers you to help you relax. Very wholesome. But yeah, I like that kind of ASMR, like ASMR where like, you know, just doing like hair or makeup or nails. Like what initially got me into ASMR actually was barber videos actually. Barber ASMR. Even though, you know, I'm a female, it's still super relaxing, like listening and watching like someone get a shave, in my opinion. Super relaxing. I don't know, the sounds of like the razor, the electric razor obviously is not very pleasant, but like, you know, when they use like a classic like manual razor, and like when they sometimes cut the hair, or like, you know, like when they use like they whip up the shaving cream. Most barbers they don't use like the canned shaving cream. They whip it up themselves. Yeah, it's very relaxing. Oopsies. I did the motion of whipping, but as if you guys could see it. I can't. I actually, I don't know if you guys are aware. I gesture quite a lot, but unfortunately, you can't see it. Anyway, what am I doing? We're swapping out Kalka. Oh yeah, we're watching Kirby Sushi Clay. Oops, I forgot to bring it back on screen. Should get little motion things for your hands. I wish I could. Halibut sushi. Oh, so... Wow. What a technique. Kirby's so cute. One day we'll play Kirby. Oh. Oh! I'm not paying attention. Oh! I don't normally listen to ASMR, but I know a VTuber did a 4-ish hour video inviting 40 VTubers to do short ASMR skits. Oh, wow! That's impressive. I did attempt ASMR once before. It was an unarchived one though. It wasn't very creative. All I did was like talk. Save, I did. Yeah. Tamago, yeah, tamago. Uh-oh. Ooh. Shino Sandaga. Wow, look at that. It's so realistic. No. No. Oh, the rice. Oh, she got, okay. Oh, I see. She got real rice, but she put it in clay. Clever, clever. No. Okay, I need to do a big heal for everybody right now. Kiraja? Wow. Is that paper? I didn't see what she made the seaweed out of. Oh. Well, that's how you make clear clay. Or it's jelly? It's just jelly. Oh! Oh my gosh. So exact. His feet. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh. Oh. The fish eggs. What's that? 48 hours later. Oh. Oh, cucumber. It looks so realistic. Oh gosh. Probably won't work. No effect. It missed on the other one. Yeah. Oh, it healed him though. Wow. Oh, that character. Oh, she doesn't make shrimp. Or I mean they. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Actually, I think it's a woman. Wow, looks like real shrimp. Looks so real. Oh, he's still petrified. Okay, we need a healer. They know her. Let's use a Suna. Ooh! Octopus? Taco. Wow. Wow, they added that detail too. Oh shucks, I did the wrong thing. It looks so cute. Salmon sushi. That does more damage than a regular attack. Oh no. I'm finally here to see how Kirby was made. Oh my gosh, she almost died. Okay, thanks. Alright, more characters. Okay. Is the green stuff supposed to be wasabi? Probably, actually. I missed it if they've finished. Oh, it's soy sauce. Uh-oh. Oh, they put it in the container. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
오늘 영상 재밌게 보셨나요? 영상 챙겨봐주시고 댓글 남겨주신 모든 분들께 정말 감사한 마음입니다. 다음 영상도 힘내서 더 재밌는 영상으로 찾아뵙도록 할게요. 그럼 안녕.
안녕. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at what you have here. Making Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. I restored this $5 junk Nintendo Wii. I made a miniature casita from Encanto. Tutorial. Let's make Minecraft Farm Village ASMR. How to make SpongeBob and Krabby Patty with clay. Pro Chef's blind taste test every hot dog. Game Boy restoration. Spirited Away. Kirby miniature breakfast. That's binging with SpongeBob binging with Babish. How an adult plays with toy barbecue grill set. Is this
Hey everyone, it's been a while. Today I bought this so we could play house with some toys. But wait, why am I wearing gloves? Anyway, lately I've been feeling like I strayed away from my original intention. My original intention was to create fun videos that center around the idea of adults, carefree pretend play. But these days I feel like I've been way too focused on improving the quality of my craft. For the first time in a long while, I thought we could focus on having some fun with these toys. We have these adorable utensils.
I've seen people do some crazy stuff with the
and
Easy
food
Bake.
that we can grill or bake with a grill and oven.
This is fake food though, it's all plastic.
As for this crab shell,
I think.
I suppose even kids can't resist crab shell rice. And this toy I bought has a very special feature. For this special feature to work, you have to open this lid. Seeing this lid reminded me of an unpleasant memory I'd had in the past. You use this pipette to suck in water, then put it in this hole. And when you press the button, the humidifier turns on. But once you put the food on the grill, even though it is clearly a humidifier, it gives the impression of a real grill.
That's so fun.
As for these two types of food, they are strictly for oven use.
What a fun grill toy.
Wow, toys these days are quite innovative. I noticed that this blue light is a UV light. One thing that is disappointing is that the other foods don't really change color. But you know, what I do best and what I do all the time with toys is to figure out how to give a complete makeover to these toys. As always, I figured out a way to make a transformation, which I'll reveal at the end. The craft for the day is divided into two parts. The first part is recoloring, then making additional skewers. Let's start with recoloring. We'll apply a clear gesso as a base. This product has a really coarse texture after it's been painted on. Can you hear the roughness of the product?
Yeah, it makes it more realistic.
When applied on a smooth plastic, I thought it could give it a slight texture that would be more realistic. I started with a T-bone steak bone. I must admit the shape is exactly like a T-bone steak, but looking at the size, it's better to just call it LA Galbi. We'll be charring the meat by adding multiple layers of color. It's certainly not the healthiest, but it isn't a proper grill without a decent char. It's to treat yourself once in a while.
Oh shoot, I'm wrong character. Run. We need a proper healer
I'll use
for
an
this.
airbrush to match the overall tone of the food. I have to admit, as a whole, these are still enjoyable as toys, but also quite realistic. They've got great coloration that I didn't have to make any major touch-ups. For the parts that are more heavily charred, I finish them off by dabbing lightly with a brush.
I'll just use a cottage.
Now I'll be making a few more ingredients of the right size and the right type of food for the skewers. Today, instead of polymer clay, I decided on using air-dry clay. The first ingredient is pineapple. Now you may be asking, why start with pineapples when you could make ingredients that are far more tastier? Believe me, it isn't just to annoy you. The reason why we created this first is because this clear UV clay takes ages to dry.
Actually, I think,
So
sorry, I know that we just started this video, but I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Let me get this off screen. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. This is actually around the time I wanted to stop. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. So let's see. Feel free to start looking for stuff that we can watch while we're grinding next time, and any following grinding streams. Please drop the links in the Discord in the React suggestions channel. And let's see. Reminder that there will be no stream on Friday. In which case, I might consider doing a Genshin stream tomorrow instead, actually. So possibility of that instead tomorrow, actually. Yeah. But otherwise, that is it. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. Thank you again to Beauregard for the raid, and for the raiders who came by. Thank you so much. I can't do it again. It's going to be on cooldown. But please give Beauregard a follow if you haven't already. Thank you. And please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Please leave a comment if you would like to share your thoughts. Please subscribe on YouTube and or follow on Twitch if you'd like to see more Final Fantasy streams. And if your day is just getting started, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you're going to bed, I hope you rest well and have sweet dreams. And I hope to see you all maybe tomorrow. If not, then I'll see you on the weekend. Ta-ta! Kosmika!